has played tank junglers with push priority basically the entire time. And I know he can play carry. Everyone remembers how powerful and big his Olaf is. But I'm just saying, Selfmade got left off all pro.
Yes, he did.
And Inspired played with mid priority on the best team and tank junglers. Ooh, I'm not salty about it. There's the Karthus.
And again, I think that when you look at Rogue's comp in isolation, you're like, okay, cool. I see what it's trying to do. You do actually have a very strong 2v2 AD carry support.
On the other side of the map.
I was going to say they should be looking for a play bot right now.
But the
Finn
thing
has decided against it.
Wait, I got it. No,
Okay.
it will be back up as soon as Hylissang is actually level 6 with Vander, and then they can make a play. Use it there to get the wave reset.
Oh, right now, Selfmade trying to take away the dragon as he's forced away. Inspired's going to be able to get this one. Hylissang, the first to answer from the bottom lane, so Inspired secures the first dragon of the game. We saw Rogue trade in. He's even had to go for a Seeker's Arm Guard first on the Azir this game to try and mitigate some of that DPS.
Just respecting it. We just talked about it. The Herald is going to be spawning, and here comes the rotation from Rogue. They've got more members up here, but Finn caught out early.
Has no flash from that back earlier on, and the lay waste will find the kill. Selfmade very happy to gobble that one up.
Beautiful execution from Bwipo, and he did all the work there, but now Vander's looking for Selfmade.
Oh, the Crux is going to get in the way. Turn off the Defile. He flashes away. Selfmade doesn't manage to dodge the hook, and Vander actually not yet level 6, but the Ignite going down, Dawning Shadow coming out. The shield will not be enough.
First time, Blitzcrank doesn't matter.
Yeah, well done by Vander there, gets the punish, and here's the rotation that you were talking about, Frost. But Nemesis acting as interference. The fact that Rogue got that kill onto Selfmade is definitely valuable. Gonna put that Karthus down a little bit, another hook lands.
Bwipo has no flash and has no way to get away from this. The Ren should just be enough, even with the Requiem coming down. Hylissang just needs one more spear. Larssen did die though, as I think Nemesis and Healer's flash isn't up. Perhaps there are some opportunities for Selfmade to get on into these lanes, or he could just farm up until he gets the Requiem back, which is probably a little bit more likely.
I'm pretty sure he's just going to continue to
Look,
power.
I like action for Froskurinn, okay?
Hey, when is ours ultimate? You get loads of action, that's for sure. Vander looking for the hook.
Oh, I love Special, the cannon barrage, into the face breaker. Rekkles going to be the first target here as he goes down. Rogue might try and chase Hylissang out of this one as well. Hilly doesn't have flash, doesn't really have anywhere to go. He's going to try and delay Rogue for as long as possible. But actually, they might try and give this kill over to Larssen. Facebreaker comes back, Larssen slides in, and he will secure the 4th kill of the game for Rogue.
And this is exactly what I wanted to be seeing from right now. Second rate going to be started off by Fnatic. Nemesis using his priority in the mid lane to rotate down bot. Looks like they have their eyes set on Finn.
Right there, they're going to use the Call of the Forge God. Finn has to flash away, the Cullen coming out as well, and Finn with the oranges is just not okay. Nemesis secures the kill, almost dies for it.
I'm going to be frank. Finn is getting bullied in this series so far. He did not have a great first game. He is definitely not having a great second game. And if
Going to go down anyway, so
a shift.
Fnatic kind of maximizing the amount of gold they could get in that window, while Rogue continued to funnel more gold onto Hylissang.
2-0-0, Blade of the Ruin King complete. Bwipo's going to land the knock-up. Hook comes out as well. Bwipo's been silenced, but Rogue can't really get much more out of his die.
Actually super well done by Bwipo to
A happy place, because you've already got your Blade of the Ruin King at 13 minutes. The plates are only just about to drop, which means Hylissang is going to secure another tower. Well played by Bwipo. Ooh, the hook doesn't come through from Vander. This tower, ooh, Finn, no, this could be dangerous. Ooh, good barrels.
Hylissang flashes in with the play, TP's going to come in, but there's the Requiem, and Selfmade didn't even connect with it. Hylissang, though, will die as Larssen teleported in for a kill of his own.
Okay, I'm saying they're continuing to punish Finn, but Larssen is picking up more and more of these kills. Only sitting 2-1 right now, but that's 2 kills that were now fed over.
And with the series already being 1-0 for them, they are looking for a quick second win. Hook lands onto Larssen. Hylissang has been on point. The Emperor's Device going to knock back 2. Dawning Shadow will keep Hylissang alive. And that was a good little shuffle away from Larssen. But Fnatic is showing, and Hylissang is showing. They have come to play.
Yeah, and it's, again, not just Rogue being predictable in their drafts, but being predictable in their movement.
Oh!
Vander looking clean on the Blitzcrank right now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. It's Hook City in the bottom lane.
But the thing is Rogue was still predictable. They were caught out with great vision control from Fnatic, and also the fact that they'll always rotate towards that second.
And, we'll have a look across where these two teams stand in terms of items. Double Mana Mune stacking up for Fnatic. Nemesis has 1. He's actually sitting on the most CS in the game, a 2-0.
To the vision that Rogue currently have around the top side of the map. They're stealing away the red buff. They have all these wards all around the top side of the map, properly set up for the Baron area. The Baron's not going to be the objective, though. It looks like Nemesis is.
Nemesis wasn't stunned up there by the face breaker, and so inspired to use the showstopper to try and bring him back to the team. Couldn't do it. Tower will be taken, though, still by Hans Sommer. Has farmed up pretty well on this Kalista. Fnatic going to answer with an Ocean Dragon in the bot side of the map. Will be their second dragon of the game. And Ocean Soul, very beneficial for teams that are, putting out consistent DPS. Form of Lucian, perhaps.
I do want to pop over to Hans Sommer, though. We've already two Mad Lions, who are good early game teams that have been successful with this champion, whereas other teams have not.
But I will say that Rogue right now have 4 towers in their favor. The gold is dead even. And I think right now they're utilizing the Kalista very well. The question is, how do they play these mid-game fights? Because they don't have... Excuse me. They don't have...
In the mid right now for Rogue.
I mean, Rogue were hunting Fnatic there, and Fnatic just doing a good job to zone them out of the mid lane, and then will probably take some chip damage.
Hans Sommer has been left in the bottom lane to take the turret, and Bwipo knows it. Gonna use the call of the Forge God. Hylissang misses the hook just wide, but the tower still goes down for Fnatic. Hook from Vander only connects onto a minion. Rogue will lose the tower, but they'll get one in the bottom lane.
So I will say I'm a little surprised.
You have to feel that Rogue will want to take this fight. Rabadon's Death Cap alongside the Nash's Tooth. Runan's Blade of the Ruin King complete for Hans Sommer. And here go Rogue stepping forward. Bwipo's going to be the front line for Fnatic. The hook lands, but only onto the Ornn. The Showstopper coming out as well. And Bwipo's down to half HP. Facebreaker's going to pull him back. There's the Requiem being used. Nemesis diving forward. Dawning Shadow not enough to kill Inspired. And Rogue's still very healthy here. Selfmade is on the Dragon, though. He's looking to secure it before Rogue can get in. Actually, it looks like Fnatic might have done a good enough job to keep Rogue away.
So I thought that after Fnatic used all of their ultimates...
They're going for Baron.
Oh, okay. I understand the pivot now from Rogue. It is a little dangerous, of course.
It's super dangerous.
Because they only have Vander to tank it up. Sett is on the way, and Fnatic have a beeline right now.
Oh, but they're going to stop it.
So I was surprised because I thought that looking at the health in that replay, Rogue could have gone for the re-engage. Like, for the last 10 minutes, we haven't really seen much. So I think Fnatic, while at a goal deficit, is sitting very comfortable, and this next fight is going to be what pretty much I think determines the game.
This is big bait, though.
Call of the Forge God coming out from Bwipo. Dragon's going to be secured already. Hylissang flashes forward, is hooked in. The silence comes out, but here comes the Requiem as well. Shut down already onto Larssen. He is dead. Hans Sommer pulls back with a face call. Vander jumps back in, and Hans Sommer now gets one shut down, but he's gone down. Finn jumping into the fight as well. It's a 4v3 in favor of Fnatic. They find another. Bwipo going in. Rekkles goes down, but Finn will fall. And it's an ace for Fnatic.
And it's a clean 5 for 2 in favor of Fnatic. And while they did not get the Ocean Soul, they've won the team fight. And when you have the Karthus still alive, they can very easily convert this into a Baron. And you get to see there the power of Fnatic's 5v5.
Now they do, they will burn it very quickly, especially with Ornn. Here's the thing though, like, the teleports are there for long. That's what winning these best of fives was supposed to be. Now, it's not over yet, but we're still waiting for the highs and the adjustments from Rogue.
And of course, they will have another opportunity next week if they lose this. If Fnatic win today, Rogue will play up against the winner of Schalke and Mad Lions next week to see if they can get on into the final week of action. Bwipo here stepping forward in the mid lane as 3 members of Fnatic barrel down in bot lane. Cannon Barrage will come out, Selfmade. Down to about half HP already, but Hylissang with a really good zoning hook there. Vander's going to step forward, but his hook goes wide, and Bwipo brings the ram in from the side. Dawning Shadow alongside the Requiem forces all of Rogue to retreat, and Fnatic will just knock down the front door.
A huge overreach there from Vander that Fnatic rightfully punished and could now look to just close out the game. Missing some key ultimates here. Larssen, can he hold them off?
Got to do something. The cannon, the barrels are going to do a lot of damage. Bwipo pulled back with the face break, and he's taken down. The shutdown going down means that Fnatic might just retreat for the moment. Hylissang, the hook just goes wide. The Fnatic will accept the inhibitor, accept a single next tower.
This because they don't just have to win by dominating you in the solo lanes. You know that they can play you through smart map play and punishing those mistakes.
But there's a Fnatic special. Deep teleport, take it away, Medic.
It's Bwipo and Nemesis coming in behind. Selfmade does not have the Requiem. Nemesis and Bwipo just trying to hide in the back as Vander goes in with a face call, and that's the Fnatic special as well as Hylissang gets caught out by his lonesome. Call of the Portugal is going to isolate Rogue off towards the side. Vander down to a sliver of HP and just gets taken out by Selfmade. Finn chased away by Rekkles. There's another. Nemesis gets the kill. Selfmade goes down as well. The shutdown for Larssen as he tries to dodge away. Puts up the Emperor's Divide and just about survives, but the Dawning Shadow is on its way up for Rekkles. And the gun connects. Double for Rekkles. The sensational play from Fnatic as they take down 4. And they can actually just knock in this bottom inhibitor wave and take down the Nexus.
It was slow, it was controlled, it was almost picture perfect from Fnatic, and then at the very end, they also then remind you, hey, we still got that Fnatic flare with 2 deep teleports to close out this game and look for the 3-0 sweep over Rogue.
Another dominant performance from Fnatic as they go 2-0 over Rogue.
Clean stuff in the final fight. It was a little worrying for Fnatic as they lost Hylissang extremely quickly, but they were able to turn it around in convincing fashion. Hansama, the last man standing, and Fnatic looking very clean, looking very promising here in this best of 5.
They really are, and you can actually see they are playing in the Level studios here in Berlin. We've seen them from their gaming house for the rest of the split, but perhaps a change of venue, a change of scenery is really helping them when it comes